Here we go. Here we go. It's CP soap making. Apple picking day with soap dough apples.
What does CP stand for?
Cold process.
Oh.
It's a cold process method of soap making. We're going to add the lye water solution to our oils in this particular moment.
Being made, but the apples sound familiar.
Yeah, well, I made little apple slices with soap dough, and I've gone back to this blender now, this hand blender, because even though it makes a lot of bubbles, it doesn't act like it's had 18,000 cups of coffee. It's nice and slow, but it does add a lot of bubbles, but they work themselves out. So, got that from Amazon. Not expensive. I think it's in the description below. You can check. I'm sure you can find it anyway.
So what's the fragrance for this? Is it just apple or something else?
It's, pretty sure it's apple. Probably Applejack and Peel by Windy Point Soap Supplies in Canada. Color number 1. Oh, that's our piping color. It's probably going to look weird because some greens turn weird and then they resolve themselves. There's another color, another color, another color. Where's my color palette? Oh, is that another color? Is that taupe again?
Yeah.
This color palette, I had my doubts about it, but I really like the way it turned out. I'm loving these. There's my color palette. See that? I think I got it.
Yes, I think they do. I mean, they're not. Sometimes they're not near.
So I looked at the palette and I thought, that's weird for apples, but I'm going to give it a try. Lo and behold, it turns out pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
Don't hit your head on the microphone now. It's right above your head.
Yeah, that's right. Because
Bionic Woman time.
Weren't they, a red and a taupe and a green? Remember that now?
Yeah, and I had a really hard time with the green, remember? And the taupe. I don't see taupe right. I know I don't. It's just one of those colors I don't get. Browns and greens I have issues with too. But I think I nailed it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was near us because you were asking me. Because it took you a while to do it.
Yeah,
that's how it's going to be.
I do my colors a day or two before my soap because I find them so difficult to get right. So this is the this is going to be a drop swirl, but it gets a little thick on me, so it's going to be a plop swirl.
Yeah, plop swirl.
It still turns out okay though. You just never know. Some of the, the messiest looking soaps turn out the best. So let's see what we're doing here. So we're pouring the taupe. I had an idea in my head of how I wanted the colors to get pushed up the sides of the mold. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Those little glass beakers, which you can get at Amazon, I will put them in the description below, are amazing because they're just easier to wash than plastic. The grease comes off them because they're glass.
Yeah, they're purpose built, aren't they?
Yeah, so you see my drop swirl's a little thick and getting thicker. So I'm probably having a hot flash right now, but it all works out in the end. Yeah, I remember being concerned, how far down is the red going? And I think the pink is up next, and that was even worse. You just never know.
That's right, yeah.
See how it's not getting, it's not pouring down to the bottom?
I think it gets there. I think it does get there.
It gets where it needs to be. Not what I had in my head, but it works out. And we're back to the piping. Just green. We'll see if it stays green. So what has everybody done with their summers? I would like to know. Or if you're in Australia, what have you done with your fall? Or is it winter? I don't know. Is it winter there now? Or fall?
Yeah, there's something like that.
I think it's winter.
But yeah, some is still here. It's not finished yet, but it does take its time, doesn't it, to come eventually. The sun, and then it comes and it stays.
Yeah. It gets really hot here. Oh, this is the one where I missed the freaking piping. I didn't hit record.
Yeah.
Sorry,
so
you guys.
People, but you can't.
There's little, I think it's Fizz Fairy I got these little sparkles from, shaped like apples. And those are my soap dough apple slices. And I painted some seeds on it. And I can't believe I didn't hit the record button for that. But anyway, here's a slice. Let's see how it turns out. I thought it would be a mess. Look at it. The color scheme works.
Great, yeah.
Isn't that bizarre?
All the weird colour shapes in there every time you slice a new
No,
bit.
I mean like the color scheme itself.
Yeah, it works well.
Really surprised me.
You wouldn't think the green would you? But it does.
Well, you wouldn't think taupe. Or whatever that color. I don't even know what that color is, but... Or pink. You know what I mean? But, no. It works. And this soap will not be available until our fall soap collection release. I'm thinking October, but I don't know the date yet.
Yeah. Well, I remember you was worried about it, but it turned out really, really good.
It just occurred to me that I did not show the fragrance in this video, so just to reiterate, it's Applejack and Peel by Windy Point Soap Supplies in Calgary, Alberta.
And there you go, see, it's not scripted, and we don't need to redo it to make mistakes because it's just...
No, we'll just correct ours. Like
fun-free
the last
narration.
video, I spilled coffee all over myself. We just keep going. It doesn't matter.
Because that's life, isn't it? Life
That's
gets in the
life.
way.
We might do Wednesday Babble Hour, like without soap. We're not sure yet. Why don't you guys tell us if we should or not? Some people like listening to us babble, some people don't. We could talk about other things. There's a brace. Did I get that right?
Apple soap.
If you haven't subscribed and you like listening to us babble, hit the subscribe button, big red thing, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you next time. We're on to the next video.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.